Good evening, traders. It is Tuesday, July 6th, and today was the first day back from the holiday weekend, and it was a interesting day. We made lows in the futures late Monday night, and then we wound up opening up big. I'll show you the action today in the SPY. As you see, we opened up at 1,000. This is the SPX. We opened up at 1,028.09. We traded up to 1,042.50, and we went up trading as low as 1,018.35. We closed at 1,028.06. So it was a black candle by 3 cents, because you get a black candle when you have the market open higher. It closes up, but it closes below where it opened. So so you have that black candle. You have a bullish triple P pattern on the MACD histogram over here. And the stochastic is we have the black crossing the red. They're both pretty low. The black is 12, the red is 9, and you have some potential positive divergences panning out here on the RSI. So you have a few positive things panning out here. I actually I wrote in my comments on YouTube. I wrote that I took out of my puts on Thursday, and I went long some X, some PAS, some MDR, and some SCCO. Now my positions are I'm long some CDE calls, still long PAS. Actually increased that position. Still long some X. I sold into strength today. Still long the MDR. Haven't done anything with that. And sold half of my SCCO. But I think that still looks good. And I'm expecting the market to bounce in here. We had the big volume day right here with the big tail. That day is the day I took out, and since then we've been seeing some positive things in the hourly charts. I'm going to take a look at that now. As you look at the SPY hourly here, you see we did break down that key support level down here, the 104 30 area. Today we went up and we rose as high as that area, and then we sold off. And then we bounced strong into the last hour. The good news is you have some positive divergences here on chicken money flow. You have the stochastic resolved its overbought condition earlier today. It pulled back, sold off pretty hard, but then we rallied strong, and the volume was strong in the last hour. You have the MACD also did not cross back down, and it looks like it's curling back up, so that could be a potentially bullish development. And you also have the potential positive divergence setting up in the RSI right here, as you have 3 potential lower highs in a row. So looking for a bounce here. I think it's going to go back above this area, and from there I think it'll close this gap at least in the 107s. From there I'm not sure if it's going to run much further, but that's the near term target. If you look at want to look at PAS to focus on some of the positions that I have. The daily, I mean, it's gone down hard 6 days in a row. I was bullish on this before, made some money on this move up right here. Took out a little early, and then I said I wasn't really too sure about this market, and then we had the big correction over here. As you see, the histogram is still ticking down. You do have a overbought stochastic reading now, and you have some potential positive divergences setting up on the chicken money flow here. So you're at a support level. You've been here before in the low. You've been at the 23, 25 area before. We held that today. The low was 23.46. We wound up closing at 23.79. The hourly here, as you pull it up, this is one of the reasons why I'm bullish. If you look at the hourly, you see we're in a bullish falling wedge here. You had a big candle at the end of the day, and you had very good volume. Yeah, stochastic is very oversold, and the MACD. Meanwhile, while the stochastic pulled back to a very low reading, the MACD still managed to stay above the red line. So you still have the bullish cross there, and you have a potential positive divergence setting up on the RSI here too, which would coincide with the bounce to 2475 area. So the Bollinger Bands are tightening on the hourly too. The lower Bollinger Band is actually 2354, so you're not too far away from that. So it looks like the Bollinger Bands are going to tighten, and it's going to bust to the upside out of this bullish falling wedge pattern that we have here.